My name is Marianthi Zabeta. When I was 17 years old, now I'm 51, I was thinking about what I want to do in this life and why I came to this world. So I wanted to help people or animals. And I was seeing dogs on the street and cats on the street, and I realized that we have a huge problem in Greece, and I said, okay, I want to do something about it. So I started saving one dog, one cat, just like that. And then when I met my husband 17 years ago, I said, look, I'm helping animals, and that's what I do. If you want to be with me, you just have to love animals, that's it. He said, okay, I like very much what you're doing, and I'm willing to help you. And so we just started Fazoo together. Older people don't have the mentality of volunteering. So my family didn't and doesn't have this mentality. If you make your own shelter, they find it very stupid, because you spend your own money and they think that, okay, when you reach the age of 70, you won't have anything to eat and you will just go and beg on the street, which really might happen, huh? It's not a lie. So the fact is that all these years they didn't help me because they thought what I was doing was stupid. My father died 2 years ago, and he left me a beach house, and I sold the beach house. So we lived in that trailer for 4 years in the beginning of the crisis. We made all the houses on our own without any help, so I could have little money to make the shelter better. I'm not going to save the world. Of course I'm not going to save the world. This is true, but we have saved about 500 animals all these years. Not a lot, but for these animals is a lot. For each of these lives is a lot. They had a better life, and they have our love always. It's not the best life here, but it's better than the streets. And those that have been adopted, they had a great life. When you concentrate on the animals' feelings and life, and you know that this dog will have a good life in a house, you just feel happy when it goes there, not sad. What we are trying to do here is we train them. We have been trained how to train animals, not for money reasons, just to train our dogs so they can be adoptable. We train them always. We train them on the leash. We try to make them feel loved a lot. We give the dogs trained, vaccinated with their anti-parasites, with their collars, everything, with their exams, everything. And we don't take money for this. Who does the good thing is volunteers. That's it. All the volunteers are trying to find homes for the animals, and all the volunteers are giving money from their pocket, from their own pocket, to neuter animals and to find good homes for them. The government is taking money from the European Union and is using it for neutering. Some cities have used it for good causes, and some cities have used it for their pockets. There are programs of neutering. It's extremely important. First of all, for their own health. Also, we don't want any more dogs because there are no people to adopt them. So they need to be neutered. There were many animals poisoned during the Olympics, many. There were many cats, all neutered, and just one day the volunteers went there to feed them, and all the cats were dead. And you know how many cats? Hundreds. And they were all neutered, all vaccinated, all in good health. It was the worst thing that happened. It was the worst thing. We hated the Olympics because of that. When I first started helping animals 33 years ago, the situation was awful. There were very few people helping. People didn't like us. Laws have changed a lot about abusing. They pay a lot of fines when they get caught, are put to prison. However, this has changed a lot. People are more interested in animals, and they want to adopt. When they adopt the animal, they say, oh my God, I'm alive again. With the crisis, things went worse. 6 years ago, we had about 5 adoptions a month. And unfortunately, this has changed a lot, and we have about only one adoption a month. Don't even take the adoption fee that other countries take, because unfortunately in Greece there's not a mentality for adoption fee. And if we say to someone, you have to pay the adoption fee because I have paid for the exams, for the neutering, for the vaccination, they look at us and they say, you're selling the dog, we don't want to buy a dog. We're afraid that they will accuse us of selling the dog. But the thing is that when we had the crisis coming a few years ago, all the support we have before just almost stopped, almost completely stopped. We need support to be able to continue. We're two people, my husband and I only, and it's very hard to take care of 65 dogs and I don't know how many cats at the moment with our own money. What we need is adoptions, and of course donations to continue what we're doing. We accept donations when someone wants to donate, or we accept also food if someone doesn't want to donate money and wants to bring food or wants to pay the vet. Please love one another, and please help animals as much as you can. And if you want, you can come as volunteers in our shelter and stay here and help the animals. And if you want to donate, we would really, really, really appreciate it.
This is Daisy! Daisy! An abandoned doggy that is trying to find a good home. Oh.